Happy broadcasting, bro flying Friday, everybody. Your boy Tony from Cali. How you guys doing? Yeah, this is the new Bro Pack 2025. Yeah, we keeping it real. I got my chair out here, and we're gonna tell you guys a little bit about what's going on. I ain't got my microphone on with me. I'm not gonna put my microphone on, so just bear with everything, and we'll explain everything to you in a minute after I get positioned here. That's the new Bro Pack 2025, folks. I think I got to go back a little bit more. I'm probably gonna have to talk a little loud here. Well, we're gonna explain everything to you in a little bit. Happy Friday, happy broadcasting, bro flying Friday, and we're gonna give you all the details in a second here. All right, here I am. I'm your boy Tony from Cali. Boom, keeping it real, like always. Keeping it real. Hopefully you guys can see me. I can't see myself. I don't know whether I'm framed up. You're sitting out here. It's a beautiful morning this morning. I want to say happy bro flying to everybody. Happy Friday to everybody that don't do flying. That's fine. Happy Friday to everybody. I'm just excited. Feel good. We have a lot of obstacles happening this month. This is the month of November. Yeah, a lot of tragic things has happened. Football player just passed away. Condolences go out to his family. Marshall, I forgot his name, but you guys know who I'm talking about. 24-year-old football player for the Dallas Cowboys, I believe. Condolences go out to his family. A lot of mental health. A lot of people having unaliving themselves. A lot of people taking their life, unaliving themselves, going through all kinds of issues. I had some issues too. I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm not gonna bring them all up right now. But I had some issues too the last couple days, and but we gotta keep on going. So that's what this is all about. This video is about being, you know, a lot of people say it's about being positive, you know, and that type of thing. You can say it's about being positive, but it's really about just living your life, And right now, we focus so much on this earth about a lot of little things, And we're gonna talk about that in my next video. So I'm not gonna go all into that. But right now we got the big Bro Pack, the Bro Pack 2025, WBN, World Broadcast News, Channel 63. Yeah, we're gonna put this on there somewhere, maybe on the side, who knows. We got the Bro Pack 2025, and we're gonna show you what's in the Bro Pack. Got it on my little trusty table here. I wanted to come over here where I had some kind of peace and quiet, you know what I'm talking about? It's early in the morning. I gotta take my dad to go do a blood test in a little bit, so you know, I wanted to kind of show you guys what was in the Bro Pack. You open up the Bro Pack, got my little lights here. We got my little lights. Look at my previous video if you don't know what those are. LED lights. I got my little pads here, like a mouse pad, like a desk pad. I got my little audio mixer here, okay? Look at my previous videos if you don't know what this is. It's an audio mixer, sound effects machine. You get on T-Mo for like maybe 20 bucks. It's a really good deal. I got my mic cables already plugged into it. Mic and headphones, that is. In here, this little Bro Pack is my other Bro Pack that I didn't get to show you guys last time. I might have got to show it to you. It's like a chest pack. You put it over you, in front of you like this, and bam. This is my Bro Pack, my mini Bro Pack. Okay, Bro Pack, not backpack. So you open that up, and then you got another little bag inside, and inside this bag, got the little green straps and stuff, of course. And of course, these are my pilot, my Bro Chopper 63 pilot headphones. I don't know how I'm gonna put these on over my hat, but we'll figure it out. Maybe something like that. I don't know how that looks. Probably looks a little goofy, but these are my Bro Pilot headphones with the microphone. And this part right here connects into this mixer right here, okay? That's how it all works. This connects into here. I tested it out last night. It's pretty cool. And you get sound effects and everything. I got a little speaker that comes so you can actually hear everything, a little Bluetooth speaker, and you can hear your voice while you're talking, change your voices, do the clapping noises, all kinds of stuff. This is my chopper headset for flying my chopper, okay? So I wanted you guys to see that. I'm just gonna set them right here now. Right now I'm not gonna put them back in the bag. And once again, this is my mini Bro Pack. So today is Broadcasting Friday, Broadcasting Bro Flying Friday. I don't think we're gonna do any flying this morning. We might. I gotta tweak I gotta see. So why do you see the big bag here? The reason you see the big bag is I kind of built it so that it would hold my next product here. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like from the top here. Just kind of tilting it down there a little bit. You see another my other bro pad right here. This just comes out basically. It's just another bro pad. When it comes out, then you see the styrofoam. And once it's inside the styrofoam, what do you see? Bam, we just unveiled it. We just unveiled it, folks. That's it. This is the baby. This is the Bell 206 JetRanger V3. Okay? Notice I put the V3 in there. The V3 is just like my Panasonic V3 camera from 1986. The Panasonic camera that I have is red. That's also red too. So we're gonna show you that a little later. But I got a Panasonic camera from 1986, professional Panasonic camera, and it was also the model number V3. So this is the V3, version 3. They made like 3 different versions. First version, I think it had black screen. It didn't have glass windows, and then they made this one. This is the baby. We're gonna pull it out. We're gonna go ahead and pull it out. We got the controller here. And I wanna emphasize on the controller here. I kind of modified the controller. I put this red safety cap over here. So like a safety cap, you just pop it up so you don't accidentally hit this switch. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I did that. I modified this yesterday. I said I need a safety switch on here because I heard a lot of people were hitting it says stop and run. And if you hit stop while your helicopter is flying, it's gonna fall right out of the air. And I didn't wanna do that. So I got this safety switch on here so you don't actually hit that switch. And say if you drop your remote, and it goes into the stop mode, you hit the stop button, your helicopter gonna fall right out of the air. You might get excited, you might be flying, you might drop it, or you might bump into it, or somebody else might bump into it, and then all of a sudden your helicopter falls out the air. So this is a safety cap. I got 6 of these. I think 6 of these came in a package, 6 or 8 of these came in a package for like $6. I was like, that's cool. So I went and got some little double stick-on tape, and I just kind of stuck it on there and kind of measured it out a little bit, and bam, there you go. So this is the remote control that goes with the Bell 206 JetRanger V3 helicopter. Okay, everything fits in here really nice. What I did, I took the box. This is the original box. It had another box inside of another box. If you look at other people's videos, they'll show you how it's packed. And I said I'm going to keep it in the styrofoam, and now I can put the remote back in the same spot as well. So I'm gonna put the remote back in here right now, because like I said, we're not gonna do any bro flying right now. I'll pull it out and let you guys see it. We did some modifications to the helicopter as well. We're gonna pull it out and I'll show you what we did. I might start it up. I don't know, I may do a little quick flight. We'll see. So, taking it out of the box here, we'll put the bag on the ground here. Taking it out of the box is a beautiful helicopter, folks. Beautiful helicopter. I gotta make sure the blades are tightened up. They gotta be somewhat tight. This one needs a little bit more tighter, I think. Yeah. Beautiful helicopter, folks. Now, what we done, we did a quick modification. We got the 63 on there, as you can see. We got the 63 that's kind of stuck on there right now. We're gonna do some more work with that. I haven't put the 63 on this side yet. I got a crew members inside. I'll try to show you the crew members. I got crew members in there, and I got a lighting. Let's see if we can see that. See the crew members? There's a, can y'all see that light? Let me turn around here. Barely see it. Got a lady in there, and you got a brother in there, and that's the crew members. And then right in front of that is a light panel. It lights up actually, so you can see them pretty good. The 63 isn't put on completely yet, but we're gonna get that going, and we're gonna change these numbers here too, I think. We're gonna probably change these numbers to something else. It says Los Angeles Fire Department. We're gonna take all that, we're gonna change that. And I don't really wanna paint over it or anything, so we're gonna probably just do some tape over it. We'll do some tape and some different letters or something like that. But this is the baby, bro. This is the baby, everybody. Okay? So let me frame back up here again. I lost my framing here. This ground is very unlevel here. You guys just bear with me. Make sure I got enough headroom. Hopefully I got enough headroom. Okay, so you guys see, this is the Bell helicopter. I'm gonna sit back down. We got the Bell. We might start it up. I actually bought a lot of accessories, and I'll just show you the lights. Okay, we'll go ahead and turn on the lights. Got the red light. We got the green light. Also got lights underneath it also. They come on. We're going to flash. Okay. And I gotta put the other lights on here. Got this rubber band on here because I had the blades kind of I don't know what you call it, tied up a little bit. This is my baby though. Okay, and once again, there's other lights that go in here too. That little box I showed you earlier, these are all the little lights. You can turn them on and make them blink however you want them to blink. You want them to blink red, you want them to blink yellow, or you just want them to stay on constant. Okay, we'll do that one red. And what I did is I got Velcro in them, so you can place them wherever you want to place them. And I think that was kind of cool. We'll make this one go flash green. Okay. Put green right here. This one is actually white. We want this one to flash too right now. You can have like one of them just not even flashing if you want to do something like that. Okay, and that's kind of cool. So I got a green one flashing there, I got a green one there, I got a red one flashing, and then I got another red one in the back flashing. Got a flashing red in the back. That should be probably white. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. You guys tell me what you think. Now, we're gonna talk about this. It comes with a battery. It comes with a 4S battery. I changed that out with it's still a 4S battery. This is 300 milliamps. So what I did is I bought 2 more batteries from Amazon. And I'm gonna tell you guys how to do this. Instead of buying like their big bundle, because it's gonna cost you a lot of money. If you buy it that way, you get 3 batteries or 2 batteries or whatever. I bought the 1 battery system, which is right here, the one that comes with it. But I replaced it with, I'm gonna show you that right now. This is the box for the new battery. Okay, I already have the battery inside, but I got 2 of them. So now I got a total of 3 batteries. And what the battery looks like, it's pretty awesome. It's called Yo Wood. I don't know the name brand, but it's packaged really nice. I just took it out of the package, but it's packaged very, very nice. This is what the battery looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that from the distance that we were at. Bring it up a little bit. Okay. And this battery is a lot longer than the original battery. So if you look at the size of the batteries, this is the battery they give you. This is the battery I put in there. So this is the one I got in here right now. So we're going to test it out. We might turn it on and test it out right now just to make sure we got GPS and all that kind of stuff working. You also get Allen wrenches and all that other stuff. You get with it. You get the charger. I'm not going to pull everything out, but I will pull the Allen wrench out because I might have to adjust this blade. They say when you set it up, I watched a lot of videos on this. See how the blades are just hanging down? They're not supposed to just hang down like that. So I got to tighten it up a little bit. So they do give you an Allen wrench. Tighten it up. We might start it up. We might do a quick flight. I got to see how much time I got. Because like I said, I got to take my dad to the doctor today. Blood test or whatever. So you're not supposed to tighten it too much. Now, we say that you're supposed to be able to shake it, and then the blades are supposed to be able to drop down a little bit. That might be too tight. I think that's good. Anyway, I just want you guys to see what the lights look like. We added a little, oh, this is one more light. I forgot to put this one on there. This one came off. I've got to put it back on top. I got to get some more sticky stuff. It's probably going to come off. We'll stick it on there right now, though. So we got a white one on top. We'll just show you what the scheme of this thing looks like right now. I think it looks pretty good. You guys tell me. This is my baby, okay? We're going to name it, too. We're going to give it a name. I'm going to call it the Broke Copter 63 or something like that. See the lights? You guys tell me what you guys think. Alrighty. All right. So, in the bro bag, oh, I forgot to bring the lunch pad. Wow. I forgot to bring the lunch pad. I didn't bring the lunch pad. That's okay. So, the batteries, once again, if you buy this chopper, if you buy a chopper like this, you're going to want to get some more batteries if you want to fly it longer. Supposedly on one battery you can go about 20 minutes, depending on how you fly. So I decided, hey, what if I get these bigger batteries for a cheaper price? Let me tell you the price on these. I got 2 of them for $47. 2 of these for $47 versus going to the Amazon website and buying one battery for $59. One battery will cost you $59 on the Amazon website, which I thought was pretty ridiculous. 59 bucks for this little battery. So I kept on looking and looking and looking, and the best I could come up with, and the closest I could come up with, this is a 300 milliamp battery. I got 333. This is actually more. 3,300 milliamps. So this is even more. And still a 4S battery, so technically it should work. So we're gonna go ahead and start it up. We're gonna try it out. They say you're not even supposed to be this not supposed to be this close to it. But we're gonna see what happens. I'm not really scared of it. I've been doing this for a little while. I mean, I'll probably back up once we start it, but we're gonna see what happens. Once again, this is Bro Budget Friday. Bro Budget Friday. I got these little cones. Look at these little cones right here. Got these little cones. That's cool, huh? I didn't bring the landing pad. I thought I had the landing pad here. Oh yeah, I did bring the landing pad. I got it. Never mind. Hold on. Hang on. I did pack it up in here. Got a lot of stuff in here. Oh, we're putting a camera on here too. So I decided to go with the DJI Osmo Pocket. This is the original Pocket that came out, like, I don't know when it came out, like 2017 or something like that. This is the original one. It's very old. So what we're gonna do, I have a special bracket that goes, it's a tripod bracket basically. I have that, but I can't find it. So I ordered another one. That'll be here tomorrow. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the camera, when you turn the camera on, it basically calibrates itself. And when you put it down here, you have to flip the screen like this. So when the screen flips around, now it's aimed at me. And then when you tilt the camera up, it's not doing it now. I didn't aim it at me. Okay, there it is. Yeah, there it is. So when you tilt the camera up, now the camera's facing me, and the screen is on the bottom. So we're gonna actually mount this camera on the bottom in the front right here, right about here somewhere. It's gonna stick out a little bit, and that's gonna be our HD 4K camera. This is a 4K camera with a gimbal already on it. So you got the gimbal. The gimbal's actually working right now. It's moving around. I don't know if you guys can see it. So the gimbal's working. It's moving around, and it's gonna be like right here in the front of the helicopter. Okay? It's gonna be very, very cool. So I'm waiting on the tripod mount to come tomorrow. The tripod's a tripod mount, and it has like a swivel, and that swivel part is gonna be mounted on the bottom of here. I probably gotta drill a hole to actually put that mount in there, and that's okay. I'll drill one hole, or I'll get some very, very strong adhesive, and we'll put the mount on there, and we'll put the camera on there. But I think I'm gonna drill a hole. And that's gonna be it. So this is gonna be a live chopper 3 for real. I'll be able to get nice 4K footage. I can set this thing for 4K, or I can set it for 1080p. Most likely I'll be setting it for 1080p. You guys know me. You know me. Tony from Cali, HBTV, channel 63, WBN World Broadcast, Chopper 63 in 1080p. So most likely it'll be in 1080p. So I wanted to tell you guys that this is my old DJI camera, not the new one, not the Pocket 3 that everybody has. Can't afford it in Pocket 3. Pocket 3 is gonna cost you like $700, $800. No. I only paid $150 for this when I bought this like 5 years ago. I bought this like 5 years ago. Okay? All right. Another thing is, I was gonna build a stand where you got the screen and you got the remote and you got the whole base for this. I decided not to do it because this chopper is kind of dangerous, and it's kind of what's the word? You really gotta keep your eyes on it. You don't want to go out of line of sight. So I'm not trying to fly this thing all the way to Grand High School. I'm not trying to fly it over all the houses out here in Sacramento. I'm not trying to fly it over people. This is a chopper where you just need to fly around. That's why I came over here to this abandoned lot that we're in right now. It's an abandoned lot, a field, and I said this is where we're gonna do it. So let's go ahead and see if we can launch this right now. I'm gonna get the, got the launch pad. I did bring the launch pad. Just happen to have it, bam. Everything fits in the new Bro Pack. This is the Bro Pack 2025 Chopper Bro Pack, okay? Chopper 63, the real chopper, not the quad chopper. I didn't bring the drones out today. We'll bring the drones out later. Maybe tomorrow we'll bring the drones out and we'll bring this out. And we can have the drone like hovering around and we can still fly with this and you'll be able to see the height and where it's at and all that kind of stuff. Okay? So this is the launch pad, my famous launch pad. Okay? Got two different sides. So we're gonna put the launch pad under here. I bought this table specifically for launching my drones, and now I finally got the helicopter that I've always wanted. I've been wanting this helicopter. I've actually been wanting this helicopter for years. Came out like 4 years ago. Like, once again, this is the last year's model, came out last year. But the original one like this came out, it didn't have clear glass where you can see the pilots. They look so good in there. I wish you could see it. I'll give you a better video of that a little later. The pilots look so cool. So, trying not to block the view of the helicopter. Okay. So, next thing you have to do, we're gonna go ahead and get it started here. Very excited. I don't know how far we're gonna get with this. I don't know if we're gonna really fly. I hope I don't come into any problems, but we're gonna try it out. First of all, they said turn on the remote. Make sure all the switches are up. All right. The second thing that we're supposed to do, pull off the canopy. This is called the canopy right here. And this is fiberglass. Okay, it's not plastic, it's fiberglass, I think. I watched a lot of videos on this, so I learned a lot about it. That's how you learn about things. You want to make sure that all your cables are plugged in real good. All your radio cables, your GPS cables. You want to make sure everything is plugged in really good. I only see one cable going into the receiver. Is that? I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, I guess it is. Only one cable going into the receiver. Oh, I bought a voltage alarm for this too. I don't even know how to use a voltage alarm yet. Dang, I should have checked that out first. These are packs of voltage alarms. Let me see if I think I took one out already. Well, we'll go ahead and open one up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and open one up. The voltage alarm is supposed to tell you when it gets down to a certain voltage, so that you so you can return to home basically. So this is a digital voltage alarm. These were like, I bought a whole pack. It's like, I bought like 8 of them for 15 bucks. It's kind of pricey. I could have bought just one, but I bought a whole bunch of them instead. So we're gonna plug the battery in first. I should have plugged the voltage alarm in. Hang on, let me see how this thing plugs in. I think we might have to wait on this. I don't know how. I don't even know how this thing plugs in. Oh wait. Yeah, we might have to wait on this thing. We'll wait on that. I got to do some research on that. Hopefully I got the right type. We're gonna plug the battery in. I'm scared, but we gotta do it. Okay, we made some noises there. All right. It made some noises. They said you gotta wait for it. The light's purple right now. So then you gotta flip it in the GPS mode. I'm gonna put it in GPS. Now it's flashing. The light's flashing. They said it's gonna be flashing green. It's flashing orange though. It says it's gonna be flashing green. So I'm just gonna wait for a minute. Yep, it's a solid green. It flashed orange and then it went to green. And according to the videos, they said that it was going to be flashing green and then it was going to go to orange. So this baby's ready, I think. Once again, I have a light inside for the, I guess I'll turn that on too. I didn't show you guys that. I have a light inside for the drivers. Maybe we're gonna leave that off right now. Can't get it to come on. There it is. So I got a light in here for the pilots, the drivers. Okay, I got a light in here for the pilots. I'm just kind of excited about this, folks. So just bear with me. I have to show you more in detail in a second here. Okay, so trying to see if that light's still green. Kind of hard to see if the light's still green. I think it is though. I'm assuming it is. Okay, so we're gonna probably take this thing up. Before we take it up, I'll give you guys a visual of the pilots with the little light inside the pilots. Okay. If you guys can see that, I know it's a little glare there. Hang on here. Get a little closer.